of what America should look like and does look like. And in this case, he said one side needs to prevail. There's no way of reconciling that cultural clash. Windsor
You don't have to
contrasted
make
that
it
with
that
remarks
way
he
by
made last
selling
year, where
out
he
to
said it really
Putin.
wasn't the place of the Supreme Court to resolve such conflict, and kind of didn't embrace the framing of the conceit. This year, he seemed to go all in. And let's remember, these remarks were just made about 8 days ago.
And it comes as there is a national debate over judicial ethics that's focused specifically on Justice Alito, and flags flown over his house associated with the January 6th insurrectionists. But when Windsor asked similar questions to Chief Justice Roberts, he
advocating
answered
for
them very
Trump's
differently. Tell us
election.
about what he said.
So being a
Clearly
traitor.
an institutionalist. That is, this wasn't a private setting in the sense of somebody's home, but he didn't have the understanding that he was about to be broadcast. And he essentially said that the court and the society is trying to work out its issues in a way that you'd recognize from civics class, right, Ari? She presented herself, Lauren Windsor, not as a Democratic or liberal activist, but as a Christian, somebody who wanted the country to return to a more godly way of life, and suggested that she really embraced a very conservative notion of the nation. And Roberts essentially waved her off. He said, listen, I don't look at the nation as a Christian nation. He said, my Jewish and Muslim friends wouldn't identify it that way, and that's not how I look at this. He did not embrace the idea of somehow an us and them, a divisive black and white look at how the country should operate.
There were also
That's
some
kind of
pretty
surprising
pointed
and
things that were said on
refreshing.
tape by Justice Alito's wife, Martha Ann Alito. She is a private citizen. She is not a Supreme Court justice, but will you just tell us what she said?
Sure.